Tom Pelissero said it, and Jerry Dulac said it on our previous program, and he's been saying it for months. Hey, this is just part of the plan. It's like, oh, okay. So they're just sticking to the plan. Because plans can change, right? And we kind of thought Justin Fields had changed the plans. And the way he's been playing. But even Fields is in a remarkable display of candor that you never hear from players. And this is just a way of another reason to root for Justin Fields. I'm saying, if I had to be honest with myself, if I played better, this even wouldn't be a conversation. And many times that game against Indianapolis, the game against the Raiders, right? I mean, he's getting in the end zone. He's part of the reason why. And Najee is running the ball really hard. And I would like to think it's not just that line up front. It's the fact that the quarterback can take off too. Kind of opens things up. And what the change opens the Steelers up to is a lot of second guessing. And it's not like Mike Tomlin can't handle that. It's not his first rodeo. He truly does keep the outside, and the inside only is what matters. He's got Hall of Famers like T.J. Watt to lead the way and Cam Hayward to lead the way internally. And now Patrick Queen, who we spoke to earlier this week, a great conversation I suggest everyone seek out on our YouTube channel, if not our Rich Eisen Show collection page on Roku. But the reason why I bring all this up is it opens up second guessing, but that's the outside. It's the internal stuff. And the question is how will this be handled internally, this change? Listen to this exchange with Najee Harris about the possibility of a switch at quarterback.
I mean,
we got to actually game plan. I mean, like, you guys focus so much on one player as if like it's the thing. Like, but it's all 11 of us. You guys are worried about the quarterback, but I'm worried about all 11, the quarterback and the line and the receivers and the running back. You know what I mean? So, you know, Russ being out there, I mean, he got to do the same thing that Justin's doing. Justin's doing a great job for us. This is the best start that I think I had throughout my years being here. So, you know, I saw some comments that Justin said about him not being doing the best that he can. You know, but, you know, I think that he did the best he possibly can. I think he did a really good job, and he shouldn't. Well, I know what he's trying to do, but, you know, just me saying publicly that we're all proud of you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, don't be so hard on yourself. We got your back. I got your back. But, you know, I think that this all 11 of us got to pitch in and be in there because we need both of them for sure.
It sounds like Tomlin is got his a grip, right? I mean, and I know a lot of people, certainly in Western PA, think I cape too hard for him. But, you know, I think Najee is saying it's all 11 of us. We've all got to pitch in. It's not just one guy. We love our guy. But he also did say, you know, Russ has got to play up to Justin Fields' standard that he has set.
Yeah, that's the
question
the floor right now.
That's the question: is will he be able to do it? That's the question. I did not see this coming, which is Russ gets hurt pushing some friggin' sled during the summer, and Tomlin saying, well, you know, he can't be the starter because he's not available. And Fields goes 4-2. And then after going 4-2, it's like, you know, great job, good job, but not great. And Fields says the same thing. If I was great, this wouldn't be a conversation. And then Russ gets inserted, even with the team having won 4 of their first 6. And now it's, hey, Russ, Justin played at a certain level here. You got to match that. And we got everybody's back. We need both of them. That's the storyline. Remember we talk about how season-long storyline arcs are going to play out. This one has been a little bit all over the map. But Steeler folks will say, "How is it all over the map? This has been the plan the whole time." Tomlin's been telling you, and he's been clearly telling the team that too, because it sounds like Najee and Justin are echoing what Tomlin's saying. Man, Sunday Night Football.
It's going to be awesome.
That is the game.
It's going to be awesome.
That is the game. What's more likely Friday? That's next. And a lot of fun here on the Rich Eisen Show. Austin Stoll of NCIS Origins is in our green room right now.
There's echoing, and then there's just flat out saying what maybe sometimes you're not supposed to say out loud. Roll George Pickens, please.
Oh, okay. Okay.
have you noticed him putting in extra time this week, maybe working with you one-on-one just to try to get on the same page?
Yeah, getting on the same page after practice throwing, more than usual because, this is first start.
All right, so it's happening. Listen, we all know.
George Pickens never changed.
We know.
George is like, you guys aren't dumb. You know what's going on.
The coach tells him, just you're a big special receiver. You're a bright shining star.
Yeah.
Right. Just do the routine routinely.
Right.
He's been telling him that for 2 years. Mm-hmm. That's not very routine.
Not very routine. Yeah, I'm getting extra work in after practice because he's starting.
Yeah, it's his first start and all.
Oh, oops! Should I not have said
Come
that?
on. So now the Jets are like, oh, thanks, George. Listen,
if it took that for the Jets to know that,
I'll
then
be
we're in
honest with you.
I know.
Just straight up honest. And you know how much I love Russ and how him taking the reins of this offense and putting his career back on that Hall of Fame path for a Hall of Fame franchise would be an incredible story. But if I'm the Jets, I'd rather face him in his first start in Week 7 than what Justin Fields has put on tape for the last 6 weeks. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.